Welcome, hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to this European Open 2013 semifinals match, Godar versus Saunamen. My name is blindNS with my buddy WasabiOne, and we're starting on the map Vale, and we see Saunamen starting over in Pipeline, and we have the first big rush here coming in Topo.
Yeah, major 5 skull push through Topo, eliminating the Marines in there and going down to just 2 here in the hallway on the way to control. The enzyme burst coming out, but Grissy is going to have no problem cleaning up these last 2 skulks.
Wow, that was heavily unexpected, completely caught me while the announcing of the game. That is a kind of unconventional idea by Saunamen, but I think it's not too bad. I mean, they will come back, force some Marines to come back in the base, to kill the campus in Topo, and they didn't lose much because they're already out in the field again.
Yeah, but he also didn't capitalize on the time that he had there. You can see he only moved Infestation out to C12. There's nothing on the way to Cargo. There's nothing on the way to Nano. And with, pulling that many Marines away and distracting them that long, and look at that. I mean, they just annihilated those 3 Saunamen skulks in West Junction. No problem. Volk took down 3. I mean, I'm feeling at the moment that Saunamen's, needing a little bit of time here to just kind of breathe and get things going. Now Infestation's spreading down to Cargo.
Yeah, you know what? I actually think they didn't really adapt the gameplay to new Vale. I mean, they canceled to Nano, used Dome like every other team did, and so they didn't even drop a Harvester as they stated out, and Peachin was the whole time in the chair. So, I'm not sure if this was a big mistake, but it looks like
also not relying on Nano, is maybe not a horrible thing, because then that's where your pressure point is all the time. So C12 and Cargo buy them the most time to defend their RTs at the moment, and maybe not take it till they're feeling a little bit more solid. But at the moment, Godar has got 4 extractors up on the left side of the map.
It looks also like Saunamen only cares about the east side of the map. There's not much rest fighting that's going on, besides poor Skulls who got completely taken out by Vulcan, his buddy there. And now ambushing in Cargo, and you could see the Saunamen is completely moving as a pack the whole game, like in Topo and West, in Cargo now. There's not much lonely scouting going on, they're just moving as a big pack the whole time.
Yeah, Gorge Tunnel's on the way, they went to the Shift Hive right away. So we will be seeing Celerity and Adrenaline come out for these skulks. Moving into packs not such a bad thing, if they can win these engagements now. Volk is really showing his strength. He's 6-2 at the moment, and early on that's a pretty good stat for him. He has been holding his own in most engagements.
Absolutely, Godar really shows the strength for shooting down Skulks. They're playing exceptionally well, being practiced, being pumped, focusing on this game. They're already up to 5 extractors, but Saunamen only holding C12 and Cargo. They never even tried to get Nanogrid. So just focusing on this pack play, trying to get something done with that. And that will mean they will have pretty delayed fates in the end.
Yeah, the thing to note here too is that they did go for an early arms lab, so you got Armor 1, Level 1 weapons on the way, and the armory has been built in base, so I'm guessing we're probably going to see shotguns soon. Pressure down in Cargo though, they've almost got this RT down, and that's going to be a loss for this alien team since they didn't take Nanogrid early. And it looks like they're going to save it just barely.
Oh, 8% health left on that one. Yeah, it was pretty close, but in the end it paid off for them. And, oh, Gorge Tunnel Nano. So that's why they went for fast. Gorge Tunnel didn't want to drop Nano before they have a Gorge Tunnel. And that is some really great idea. I think I like that.
I like that play, actually, quite a bit. I think that being able to support Nano quickly from the Hive
and it will
makes a lot more sense. But, what's the downside to this as well? You're talking Nanogrid, very close place to run through and take out the Hive from Nano. That's heavy pressure for a Marine team. If they can take Nano and then run through your own tunnel to assault your Hive, that's not very good.
Yeah, and it also feels like they're not really countering the Godar strategy, because as far as I know, Godar want to play stable, they don't want to play too aggressive. That's at least what they're tried so far and told so far the whole time, and also executed the most times. So if there's Nano up with the Gorge in there, they would most probably not engage too aggressive. They would still capping on the west side. So there was 4 minutes times lost on potentially gathering resources early on in the game now.
It should be noted that they didn't heal up the RT cargo, so down it goes right away. They are building RTs in Nano, and what a genius move. The RT in Nano is actually being built off the infestation that comes from the Gorge Tunnel.
So read in the chat there, for some people there's stuttering going on, but I have 0 frames dropped. It should be perfectly fine from my end, so if they're starting to refresh the page, it must be Twitch issue then.
Aliens lost C12, and the Marines are starting to pressure phase gate and system waypoint. It does go up, but it does not look like its partner is online back at Marine Start, so they really need to get this gate down right now, and this would be a great position for Saunamen to be able to fight back a little bit with this res flow. Gate's taking pressure, but Vault's moving his way back into system waypoint, buying time to finish off the gate back in control, 51%, and it looks like that gate's about to go online.
Oh, the Gorge Tunnel goes down!
Oh no, and look how fast that infestation disappears from the Gorge Tunnel being lost. RTs are in serious trouble, plus C12 and cargo are not down. This could be a really bad situation for Saunamen.
Oh wow. What they're so strong with that, with the shotguns now in the field, they're ripping apart all those aliens now. There's no position to come back. I think no chance to save it now. They should just scratch that and go on RT biting right now.
He got 53 res in the bank. I don't know why he hasn't dropped C12 and cargo again.
Oh, good point. Oh boy, will Saunamen lose because Egypt is not up to par right now? It will be really bad because I think that looks like some real play in total, and it's not paying off so far by Saunamen. It's always great to have a little mind games going on, switching off your gameplay, have variation in there, so your opponent is not really preparing that well, because he can't prepare for weird strats, but in the end, coming now, they're down to 1 active harvester, and Golder's up to 6, so it definitely did not work.
And Grissy on fire down cargo, just annihilating every single thing that comes in contact with a shotgun. He's got 1% health.
One more spike
no
and they would have died. There was no meds.
No. Wow. And now he's just going to assault on this last RT, and the aliens are really in a tough spot. I do think that Saunamen had a great strat with the Gorge Tunnel, using the infestation to spread to Nano and not show that they were spreading infestation from anyone else. But this is just... I don't think they're going to pull this back.
They have to rely on the Fate play. I mean, they have...
But at 1 RT, I mean, look, how slow is that going to be? I mean,
that's
you're
right.
at 36 res right now. You're another 3 minutes away from Fade.
That's right.
And Fade with what? Fade with Celerity. Or Adrenaline. I mean, that's not very good at this point.
That's completely true. It's gonna be hard, but I mean, for Fates, if they play it right, they can still do their magic because it's really powerful. But as you stated, with that delayed harvest income, with no nano to start, losing C12, redropping early and cargo and everything else, the Fates will come slowly. Look at that, we have Weapon 2 already on the way, and might even be Advanced Armory at the point of time, and the Fates pop.
3 Skulks and a Lurk making their way into system waypointing. Grissy alone, and in some situations I would say that's a bad thing, but he just eliminated all of those Skulks and forces the poor Lurk to run away.
Okay, seems like there's audio stutter on the stream, and that's really bad. I hope I don't have to restart my stream. Maybe I do that after this game, but not in the middle right now. I'm really sorry if there's some issues happening, because I see complete perfect fine upload on the Twitch servers on my part.
Down goes the cargo harvester, big pack and swarm in C12. They eliminate their moving infestation again, but you know, I think this game really gotten away from Saunamen. At 38 res, we are still waiting on those fades, and even if they're to come out, we're at Armor 1, Weapons 2, Robo Factory going up, which means Sentry Battery is going up in system waypointing. Man, oh man. Yeah, now I think that Saunamen is a little bit on the, you know, split up now. I mean, they're not playing a team anymore, and I think it's because they're just like, oh, let's do whatever we can, and it's just too little too late. Unfortunately, I think that Godar just got the better of them in winning some of those pack engagements, and once those shotguns got out, it was really difficult for them to come back into this.
Yeah, absolutely, I completely agree. It's tough spot. And they actually went for Biobomb. I think this is one of the potential ways to come back from a really uphill battle. Is a good base rush with 2 gorgeous Biobomb thing. I've seen it several times in those matches to come back with that because it's a really heavy resting for Marines if they lose all the structures. But let's see how this will work out for them. Oh, an advanced armor is almost on the way. They're also utilizing turrets and system waypointing. They're playing really solid, really stable. Don't want to lose a phase gate. Those turrets will help tremendously about that. And Saunamen needs to find a way to break out of this soft contain they're in right now.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know that File Bomb would be that great. It doesn't do as much damage as it used to. It can be effective, but it uses a lot of energy. So Gorge is going to be using Adrenaline, which means he's also going to be slower than everybody else to get up to where he needs to go. And here they go for a base rush, but I don't think it's going to work out for him, even with the 1 fade. Now they've... Oh, yeah, now it's bad. Gorge is way behind. The 2 fades move in. They're spotted. The whole team, everybody knows that they're beacon back immediately. I mean, I would have rather seen a build-up and then have like the Gorge at system waypointing ready to biobomb the phase game.
Oh yeah.
But that didn't happen either.
A question of Rival needed to be there, but he wants to be safe. Better safe than sorry. Don't want to lose a match with so much on the table right now. In the process, they're now losing. Nano power is going down, and it's really up to the fates right now. They don't. If they die, I think that's gonna be it. And oh, the first Gorges do die. Godar doing a great job here in shooting down and trapping down those life forms.
So 3 fades on the field now, but so much tech advantage, especially with the advanced armory already up. Armor 2 now started. I mean, they're sitting on 2 RT, 71 res in the bank, nothing going on in cargo, some infestation moving on, but I'm a little, again, I'm just kind of wondering about what the play is here.
Yeah, right now, I mean, they need to walk over to the Marines and get on the base gate in the end. Getting on those RTs, forcing the Marines to be in the field to recap. I'm not quite sure if the base rush is the best idea because they can always beacon. But they have to force the Marines out in the field and then take down the system when the Marines are not in position. And at the same time, Godar is taking up more and more. We see X now in the field, help out Marines to rebuild stuff and structures, to repair in the field. Ammo 2 is on the way. And there might be a potential proto coming up soon as well, because with constant 6 RTs, I'm opening up the res graph. They just lost a couple right now, rebuild those, and with a constant stream of income, P-res will be high enough to support jetpack play.
Yeah, they dropped the proto base, so we're going to see jetpacks being researched here in just a matter of seconds. Cargo being assaulted by Gracie, and there's nobody anywhere nearby to help defend it, so it's going to go down.
Next big base push in the base. Maybe forcing a beacon. Oh no, Mandas with nano shield holding off alone with spawners able to repel those fates.
So it does look like, I'm just realizing this, they went ship because they're echoing their harvesters to nano. People will disagree with me probably, but I don't necessarily agree with that strat on this. I think it was good, but it didn't work out the way they wanted it to. Bio bombing in nano, you've got 3 fades in here with 1 lurk, and they're taking these down right away. But they got to figure out something because those jetpacks are going to get researched any second here, and there they go. They've got to do something quick because once those jetpacks come out, I have a feeling this game is going to be pretty one-sided.
Oh, nice try, guys, for trying to trap one of those fates on the way out, but still, for none of these fates take out and we the die. And later, look at that, he's actually not going to fade, he's aiming on us. Get it back, they know you need to see some magic happening, but to have character celebrity. And it's much keeps going around that grid with all those Marines holding here, rebuilding the stuff, not overextending, not too many Marines going to cargo or C12. You know, pretty much always just one Marine going to cargo to, well, force the whole alien down. They all have now in the mix. Llama as alert with Umbra, and that this will be really powerful.
Yeah, Umbra could help them a lot in this situation, especially assaulting these turrets and trying to get this phase gate down. But, you know, they're going to have to retreat. You know, they're taking a lot of damage. They've taken down, you know, a couple RTs, but they're being quickly rebuilt. And, you know, again, the aliens just don't know what they're going to be able to do here. We do have a Gorge tunnel up now in cargo, so they can quickly support cargo if they need be. They have 93 res. I almost say, you know, gosh, drop the hive just because if it goes down, it goes down. But if it gets up, at least you can start upgrading your biomass and such.
I think they're preparing exactly that. The problem is the jetpack are up in the field and jetpacks inside cargo and the hive. It's so easy to kill the hive. He's just got dropped. They have to go for that because it will need that crack hive upgrade.
On Vol, just getting out of that Y junction before, you know, getting too low. I mean, he was down at below 10%. And here we go. 4-man push into cargo against this hive with level 2 weapons, quickly assaulting everything around the hive because they know that the hive is so far away from being built.
OV! Those fates, they need to survive. That's the most important part. The one fate, like 10 HP, 5 HP, now the fates has to go and still all 4 jetpackers side.
Mindas was so low on health, just picked up a med pack in time, out, and away they go, but at the loss of the hive.
Still up in play, but all the jetpacks to do spot or get beaconed out. Nice goal with all of it, saving 3 jetpack shotguns.
Now he does have 72 res, so he could drop another hive if he wanted to. And again, it's buying time because Libya is only 4 res away from going Onos.
That's true. Now, when the still got
and they've taken down Nanogrid. And we're working on Topo. So, I mean, it isn't completely over yet.
Oh, absolutely not. As long as those life forms are alive, Sonic can still fight a way back into this. And this is the primary goal for Godar, to kill those fates. Some of those fates. Just one down would be such a difference right now. And you can clearly see in this matchup how careful you have to play as Marine to constantly, I mean, stay stable, not overcommit, just hold what you have and take up behind it and finally get some of those platforms down.
You know, to not lose a fade so far, you know, I have to say, well done by Saunamen, especially against level 2 armor and weapons. You know, of course, as I say this, someone's probably going to die, but, you know, they're them to hold them up this long. Libya is at 60 res. I'm guessing he's waiting for enough to get adrenaline as well.
I think Celebrity. I'm not quite sure what's better than Honors right now. But, well, yeah, it costs 8 more PRS to get upgrades, so going straight away will be a wise idea, I guess. Maybe we're waiting for getting up another hive drop before I do that. So Godar is trying to recap the nodes. They have for 3 are unpowered or not finished building. Just 4 extractors are active for the moment, and your next big engagement in cargo. And I mean, they're also dropping some jetpacks. Looking at PRS for the Marines, Iceville, Grizzy, Manders are pretty low on PRS. It's just
Conte has 78,
yes.
Volk 80. Holy crap!
Yeah, they somehow survived the whole. Iceville, Grizzy, Manders losing several equipment pieces here. But Volk, again, they can do is they can buy shotguns for the members.
Now, see, the thing here is they keep bio-bombing Nano, and it's like I'd actually like to see them focus on bio-bombing over the railing, taking out the phase gate and waypointing. Because if waypointing can go down, you have time to run over into Nano and do a lot of damage while they're trying to get the phase gate back up. You know, it's kind of a double win for you there.
On talking about phase gate, we see Godar just put up another gate inside cargo, permanently locking that down, going for the triple gate. We'll give them more map control. It's pretty hard for aliens actually come in. Wow, still 3%. That was a close one. Wow, you can really see how powerful Amber is. The Marine trying to focus down Llama. He's so annoying with that Amber Cloud. Do we have actually arcs somewhere around the Wasabi? Because they did upgrade Advanced Robo Factory, but I didn't see any arcs yet.
I don't see them. I think they were just preparing if they had to use them. At this point, they have lost Nano. No pressure system waypointing. Working on the RT and Overlook. They've taken down highlights. I don't know. You know, they really want cargo back.
Yeah. I mean,
but even if they take down some of these jetpacks, there's still so much P-res.
Yeah, but Godar is losing RTs. I mean, they lost 15 so far. I mean, it's not the 1 RT per minute, but for Whale, considering it's Whale, it's damn good. I think Saunamen is playing. Considering the situation they were in early on, they're playing fantastic with that Fade pack. Fantastic. It's, I mean, don't underestimate how difficult it is playing Godar to 2 jetpackers right now in this situation. I can bring up like 20 teams who already able to block all the Fades.
Right, and like I said, it should be absolutely known here. Oh my god. Here it goes, over in, no, not yet. Oh, I thought it was right there. I saw the egg and it didn't happen.
He's on 67. I have to wait a little bit.
Nano. There's no one in Nano. They've taken out a couple jetpackers. Volk is back as jetpack again. Starting to spend their res. Volk, who was at 80, is now at 38. So, I mean, they're in a okay position, but again, they've got to really work to start, you know, spreading out this map, getting that infestation down, anything to slow down the Marines. And they got to focus on one of these phase gates. They got to make a decision here. 132 res in the bank for the alien. Maybe even drop a couple whips.
I did so in Nano, the whips are.
Yeah, and then, you know, once he's mature, move some infestation closer to waypointing, let the whips bio bomb the phase gate for you. You know what I mean?
This is also an idea, yeah. I mean, Peach can utilize stress a little bit more, maybe. Right now we see Turret Farm also in cargo, and hell, this is like, oh shit! I thought Kane went down there. Didn't happen.
No, Leapia goes down, and the turret farm in cargo is a really smart idea because it's going to really help to engage those fades, and they know that the fades need to go into either room with a phase gate, and with those sentry turrets there, it's just going to pick away at the armor.
So we still have Labor sitting on 70 P-res, not utilizing it. I mean, he will not be able to get a Crack Hive upgrade anyways, because there's no single tech on free to take. Capco completely locked down, and I mean, stuff will be able to take, but there's a phase gate system waypoint, so.
I'm a little surprised he's not doing it, but they're starting to take over the map. You know, I mean, they're grabbing piece by piece here, all the way up into Topo.
Yeah, and also now, I mean, even with systems, they're putting up high pressure, and the good thing for Saunamen, if they can get this to come up and reverse income, they will reach the point that even if they lose some, they can fade instantly after that.
And it does look like are mature now, so Biobomb coming out with the whips. And the arcs are moving into place. We do have a arc moving into West Junction to take down Nano. And a second one on the way.
This is really smart. Do not overcommit against the Nano room using arcs instead. I love this idea. I was finally utilizing that. So they are actually forced to come into the place where the Marines can just wait for them, and not vice versa.
Yeah, you know, the addition of AI for the Marines at this point with their tech, having to do the heavy assault, the max to do building, it allows all 5 of the players on the field to do what they need to do, and we lost. He has gone down. I missed where that happened. Right here in the hallway by system waypointing, he went down just as he was trying to get out of that room, and again, probably with the help of the sentry turrets, definitely a tough situation.
This is before he has 40 rests back up, go refade, so Saunamen has to fight it out with 2 fades right now. Definitely helping out Godar, and I'd be surprised to see them go weapon 3 next soon again with 40 T-res.
Interesting fact too is Llama's at 49 res. He's been up his lurk this whole time. And could we be seeing that they're waiting for potentially 2 Onos?
Oh yeah.
At time to do it.
That is actually a great point, Wasabi. And 2 Onos are obviously much more powerful than just 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Mathematics?
Complicated math going down.
You know, I mean, the interesting thing is that at this point in the game, Marines can still up-tech a little bit, but, you know, the aliens are gaining the advantage of the P-Res build right now.
Oh, yeah. And
it looks like we're going to see these sentry turrets go down.
Peach took them almost all down, the battery is still alive, the sentries are down. And we have weapon 3 on the way, and this will help them out even more, because those fades have to watch out for the stabs. We've seen so many fades getting out pretty close now with weapon 3. This is gonna be even closer. We're spelling doom, and versus those on-eye, weapon 3 LMGs are just important.
Now would be a good time since he scared those arcs away to actually rebuild in Nano, and he's got the infestation there to do it. I'm kind of surprised that he hasn't done it yet, because to put with 196 res, even if you lose them, it doesn't matter. They need the res. They need to get the flow going for the P-res for these aliens.
Yeah, absolutely. Because if you lose a fade right now, you could refade in like 4 P-res, but it takes pretty long to do so, and second, if you lose it again, then, well, you're down on life forms, and this is— oh, Lapor is on the field!
Yeah, and so the Onos is out on the field through the dome. Lapia is trying to take some bullets here and figure out what to do. A little distracted at the moment, especially with Grizzy in the vent, makes it difficult for him to assault. Bulk trying to get the power up in Nano.
The question will be, what will they do with Lapor with that one on us? If the Marines are prepared for that, there's so many long hallways to take down an on us fairly easily. Especially with our carrot base. And weapon 3 just finishing right now.
And we do have a single Marine. Mindas is making his way down into the hive with weapons 3 just online. And he's going straight for the upgrades.
Oh, nice reaction time. Aliens are already here. Not much he could do there, he got spotted just in time.
Again, I think they could easily cap the res and Nano, put down a couple more whips again.
But
you got the money. Yeah, but you got so much money to just do it. He's got a scan to find him, it's not even deployed. I mean, again, if you lose it, who cares? At this point, you're just building up P-res for your aliens.
Maybe they could drop a sneaky hive sub. I don't know how often.
I was thinking that too, but every once in a while, one jetpacker is swooping down there.
Yeah, I mean, I will be also that will scan like every minute, or Marine will go in there, check every minute.
And now they got a second CC up down in cargo, with the addition of that second
CC.
That on off! Oh no!
Oh wow, that was exactly what Godar was waiting for. Waiting for the Honors to overcommit in a long hallway. They could just fly behind him and shoot him in his back. Could make it around the corner. And I think
I was gonna say, I thought, you know, because of the second CC, they were probably gonna go for, you know, dual exos. But at this point, I think with the Onos going down, you can easily just take this away.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, Godar is slowly but steadily winning over, and the decisive part is by taking on the life forms. It's not just holding this as it is. Really, the thing that is the V is still not able to refade after he lost it. 39 res. Just got a big loss on 68, and I mean, yeah, take all the units they lose that. That's they're running out of life forms basically.
Looks like we've got a couple gorges coming out on the field here. Leafy and Beecham. Could we see a bio bomb rush somewhere? Again, because they've got 2 chairs, it might not be on a base. But now power up in the dome. I think they're looking to triangulate their phase tech here.
Yeah, maybe they're relocating the system gate to dome or the cargo gate to dome. Not quite sure. Both is oh,
and there we go. Exos on their way, baby.
So looking at the Peters, Icefeld and Valk both are pretty high on the Peters count. So
Beecham gorging down and cargo takes down the sentry batteries. Here comes the rest of the aliens.
Look goes down, Llama in the neck. Beacon has been.
There was an obs in the back of cargo. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm looking. Where is it?
It's right at the very back door.
Ah, I see it.
Or
Yeah.
I guess the front door.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you can see like aliens coming from here, off the radar on your minimap.
He is back out as fade. And Llama's going fade too, so they're going to go for a 4 fade push. And they really don't want to say no on this game. They are going for it. Gorge tunnel up in nanogrid. They need some cracks. I mean, he's got 157 res. Drop some stuff.
Yeah, actually, I mean, 160 res. Peachum, he's out of the hive right now. He's constantly bile bombing, which is definitely helping out. I mean, he killed so many sentries and batteries. He's just often annoying for the Marines, forcing them back on they have to watch out here.
And now we're in a tough spot because look what's just finishing at the prototype lab. It's the exosuit.
Oh, Leaper getting killed here inside Nano. 4 Marines with jetpacks inside Nano. And the Gorge Tunnel is still back, but going down right now.
Yeah, Tane gets eliminated, so that's now back to 3 fades. This 3-3 or 3-2 weapon and armor. You know, this is just, yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think they could drop sub just to be cheeky.
Oh, I mean, looking at that, 33 minutes already in the game, and I mean, Godar's really showing how he can win Marine games if you play stable, low, tech up behind it, just defend everything you have, try to take down those life forms. Yet again, I have to put emphasis on that. They're doing everything great, but Saunamen so unexpectedly strong with their fades. They just lost 1 so far in 30 minutes. Boy, this is some fantastic fade play. Just imagine what would have happened if they would have had those fades like 3-4 minutes earlier. No, if they would have dropped Nano right at the start and everything else.
The consensus of the chat was that he was only echoing 1 RT for all of them instead of echoing 2, which would have sped it up obviously and allowed him to drop quicker. Dual minigun exos are complete, and I'm telling you right now, you can bet that someone's going to grab one. And Mindas actually got a jetpack, so he didn't grab the exosuit.
Yeah, he has the Peters. It's Icefeld who will be the dual minigun. Probably 95 Peters.
Good lord.
That's quite a lot. But also keep in mind that dual miniguns are pretty slow, so wherever Godar will hit.
Oh! Slow? What are you talking about slow? You can fire one and then rev up the other one. You know, it's no. Dual minigun, nasty.
Not by firing, I mean by moving. They cannot like go C12, harass, go back to your system and everything else. Or trap life.
They're fast enough, my friend. Fast enough.
Yeah, they got much faster, that's right. So much faster. Oh man, so aliens are down to 3 fades. Luckily enough for them, it was water. He did have a good bang.
Oh, he
is! This damage output is just crazy.
And you can see before he even overheats, he's practically eliminated that harvester.
quite fast right now. I mean, looking at the movement speed, if you compare it before 250, those axes were like super slow attacks, like, oh my god, this base is getting rushed, go back. Next day, I'm here, what's up? That's such a difference.
So, Godar is lining it up. They've got arcs moving, got res capped, tech capped, and holy crap, indeed, as the chat says, the pain train is definitely moving, and Icefelt, with the help of a Mac and 2 jetpackers, is just going to annihilate anything he comes into contact with. One benefit here, though, is that, you know, they've got some mature whips throughout this map. They're going to help. But look how quickly he even just takes out Peachum.
Oh, Laper is working on cargo. The face gate. Oh no, he's retreating for some reason. There's no.
He took the obs down, so they can't beacon. They probably wouldn't beacon anyway, just because they don't want to lose, you know, the EXO.
Did you see that by Laper? That was so smart. Actually, hiding, avoiding terrains was just beautiful. Sorry, I'm looking just on the gorge. Laper's movement is just fantastic. It's so annoying.
And here we go. Icefelt, with the help of Calde and Mac, are making their way down into Pipeline. There's a big alien surge happening over in West Junction right now. All the fades are here with the gorge, but their hive is now in trouble.
Oh, just as I look at the Pipeline, one fade goes down. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Icefeld is working on all those upgrades. Crack is going down, the Wind is going down next, and here we come. At the same time, Cargo is getting firebomb by Peachum. 2 Marines already there. We'll be able to repel it over on Icefeld here.
Yeah, but he did take down the Mac, so again, that's going to cause, you know, Marines to fix things there. But now they're assaulting, Leap is assaulting subsector.
Oh, the 2 on arcade, so 1 welder is down. He still has a personal Mac, and he's pulling back. Oh, wow.
And now the arcs are finally making their way to Pipeline. They're going to knock out the res first, and then they'll go to assault the hive. And Tane goes down as well.
Oh, damn it. I think this is gonna be the end for Saunamen here. This push is too strong to stop. Only 2 fades in the field. Oh, 1 fade! Mac did 1. V just died
there
here.
It goes. Wow, 37-minute match, and Godar, showing the might of the Spaniards and others, wins it for the first round.
Wow.
That's how you win as Marines.
Yeah. By the book.
Slow and steady wins the race. And well played by Saunamen, though, keeping those fades up as long as they did. I do feel like Lipia's Onos was maybe a little, you know, without Carapace, he over-engaged for sure.